looking for your role, do you hope or do you look for something that puts you on the right side of right, or for something that can elevate the things that are going on in the real world, or do you just look for the craft?
I think it's a combination of those things. When I entered the industry, one of the first movies I did was this movie called Assault on Precinct 13, and at the time,
That's okay, give it up, give it up.
At the time, I encountered who is known as our queen today, Ava DuVernay. And Ava DuVernay was the publicist at the time on the movie. And so she made it a point to reach for me and make sure that she positioned me, you know, right alongside those number ones and number twos on the call sheet, so that I had a voice and was out and able to, you know, share my part and my experience in this movie. And so afterwards, we sat down and you know, and just talked. And she said, "What do you want to say? What do you want to say with your work?" And I didn't have an answer right away. And so I went home and I thought about it, and I was like, "What do you want to say?" And so I realized, you know, I sat down and I dealt with that question, and I was like, what I want to do is create a body of work that exposes injustice, that inspires young people, that explores our sensuality and sexuality as people of color, and that honors our ancestors. So when I'm looking at projects, it has to fall somewhere in that realm. And I